This is what I'm talking about. It's like I said yesterday. I hate this wind. I genuinely hate it. I said that I hate the wind. Just down there, I said I hate the wind.
Yeah, but that's what
In the past. We're not talking about now.
I said I hate the wind. I said I love summer and I hate the wind. I hate the wind. I don't love the wind.
Respect the wind.
But respect me, wind. Oh, you can see it. It's really windy.
Very, very.
Like, really windy. It is really windy. There's our shadows.
There's some pros.
I wore the wrong pants today. All of this wind is just flowing up. I had to cuff these so that the wind doesn't get up. Like, look, it's skin tight.
That's not very skin tight. Skin tight. I can fit 3 fingers up there. 3 fingers.
Here's Rihanna. We call her a duck. We throw bread at her and shout duck. Her response, she'll be in the background. I'm not a duck. I'm gonna get you on the vlog more often. I know. Okay. Still here. Nothing's happened. If you're watching this,
I'm sorry.
Me later on, because I'm probably gonna watch this like 7 times later. That's how I got my first 7 views. My mom told me, she goes, Andrew, how'd your vlog do so far? I'm like, oh, I got 7 views in 40 minutes. She goes, oh, how many times have you watched it? I said, oh, 7. Remember when I told you I did the bonfire Saturday? Well, not everybody went. Okay, for one,
I had an excuse.
He didn't go.
And I let you know. No, I let you know.
He was doing baseball stuff.
Yeah, that is right.
And he told me he'd be there at 8, but then at 9:30 he texts me, I'll be there in 35 minutes. And 20 minutes after it's over, after 10, he calls me. It was close to 10.
No,
there was a
like,
10 somewhere in the. It was divisible by 10. Tell him that I'm gonna show up, and he doesn't show up. No, you're not. You have hair.
I have a little bit of hair.
Why did you cut your hair? Why?
Combing it every day.
I'm not a dog.
We're in class now. We're gonna be reading this. You know, it's whatever. It's one of those books. Slowly hates being recorded, but you know, YOLO. We got WASC coming in. Now the thing with WASC is if they don't approve of our school, we lose all of our accreditation. And then that's just beautiful. Here's Brianna, just on her phone. Alright, so right now, they wanted us to do this.
Stop.
I don't know why she has to do this.
Oh my goodness.
That was first period. Well, WASC still hasn't come in, so if I see them, it's gonna be fun. I guess they're doing tardy sweeps now during passing periods. Yeah, they're like really tying down on it. Which I mean isn't bad. I don't show up late to class, but eat your food. Eat it. That's why you got kicked off the volleyball team.
I was going to stop. I quit.
You what?
I quit.
See, what's funny is this way that I'm walking right now, I don't even have class over here. My class is up there. I'm doing this for her. And she won't even give me the time of day to text back. Dark. Oh, look, it's Duck. Now we're at the yearbook room. This. Her, she goes in here like I do.
Is this my name?
Yes. This is Miss Moreno. I'm doing my own vlog now. Here she is.
No.
There's Chris. Rich gang. Rich gang.
That was a fail.
Stug. This is Emily, the only one that cares. Emily doesn't care. All about me pages. This is what we're working on.
Change your fonts.
Okay, so here in yearbook, right, we make the yearbook, but we've already finished it. So now we get to do my favorite part, which is where we make our own pages. Sometimes, other times we just play with cameras. We just get to play with stuff. And that's what I love, just getting the cameras and just figuring things out. And then I learn and I get to, you know, evolve. And
How do you get
I love it. So that was second period. And it's still really windy. Like, uncomfortably windy. I saw a WASP guy, shouted at him. He wasn't happy with me. He didn't look friendly. He didn't look friendly at all. Okay, I am now in my medical class. You see, I originally wanted to do stuff in the medical field. Being in yearbook, production is now kind of where I'm looking at. And I know there's a lot of people, oh, production's hard, you gotta be really good. But it's just so much fun. I enjoy it. Like, I can't wrap my brain around doing something that I don't love. And this is something that I love. Production. But this medical, maybe. So here's the thing. These are the books. Notice how I'm the only one here. I'm a little late. I sit right there. Right in that open chair. Right there.
Here's the homie. Sorry if you can't see him, I'll turn my brightness up.
Download my mixtape. Oh, my lips are glossy. It's called Frosted Flakes. It's dropping. When is it dropping?
As soon as the milk expires.
Yes, I'm not bald. I have hair.
It's real for once.
It is real. It is.
Stop.
I mean, it's it's too late for that.
She's on the
Just accept it.
That's part 2.
That's part 2. I got a selfie stick. You can't beat me.
That's my wife back there.
There's Ricardo. Sitting down doing his work. What are you doing, Ricardo? These are the moments I live for. Dab. Right now, I'm in my 4th period. Teacher's teaching. There's Val doing her work. Good girl. Say hi, Val. Really cold out. Like, this wind just does not stop. Now I'm at lunch. I love lunch, mainly because I get to eat food. But aside from the food, I get to play football. And, well, that's fun. And usually I walk up with my friends, but yeah, I don't have friends. That's a bit of a problem. You kind of have to have friends to walk with friends. Like a loser. I mean, none of these people, I don't know any of them. Well, okay, I know those. That's Rich Gang. I know Rich Gang. I'm in Rich Gang. Kind of be hard to not know what group I'm in. Best part of lunch right here. Burger. Doing football. I'm covering Chase. Chase, are you on my team? No. I'm covering Chase, but Andrew has the ball. So, what? 2 hand touch? So this is our daily life. So now I'm in my 5th period. Oh, this wind does wonders to my hair. I wish it would just stay up and just stay. It wants to do this thing.
Our presentation.
But what? But what? Oh. Oh, we are doing them.
So. You sign in your name, your email, and then you sign in.
I could have done better. I could have done better. I've never talked about my beard. I'm only 17, like you guys already know. I have a beard. It's just...
Once you sign in, you're going to go to your drive. Or your sheet, whichever one works for you.
Good news. I told you, I get to play around in your book with the cameras and stuff. And guess what? Ha! Look what I took from the room. What's great about this is I can do so many things on it. It's just love this camera. They're doing presentations.
The data was this. Yeah, the data was 0.
I'm hoping I don't have to go up today.
0 people, 6
I
people
really
said
don't
0.
want to go up today.
4 people said 1. 1 person said 2.
I'm not ready.
4 people said 3.
I'm not
1
ready.
person
Oh my
said
God,
1.
I feel
4
bad.
people
I
said
really shouldn't
5.
talk about that.
3 people said 6. 1 person said 7. 1 person said 8. 2 people said 10. 1 said 16. And 1
That's
said
cold. I'm gonna go through the office. Today has been crazy. Now I'm going to 6th period. You cannot see me, can you? Hi! Now I'm going to 6th period. And is there anybody upstairs? No, there's not. I'm the only one. I'm a loner today. But that's cool. Being a loner's fine. Do what you want. Whatever makes you happy. Her. I know her. She's a lovely character if you ever get a chance to meet her. Oh, now we're going in Chertel's. This is cool. This is one of my favorite classes. Hi, Chertel. How's it going? That's Chertel in the front. So, school's over, and we're walking home. She is underestimating my microphone with phone. She's over there with her, malfunctioning phone. And I'm over here, happy with my perfectly good phone. Thing is walking home isn't that big of a deal. But it becomes a big of a deal when you don't live right next to the school and you have to walk this entire distance, usually alone. Okay, walking home, I love it. I really do. It's just, just be alone in my thoughts. I get to think. I don't really get to think at school because there's so much going on with classes and with other people, but walking home, I mean, look at this. Despite a couple cars, there's nobody here. I'm alone to think and just get stuff done mentally. Now, of course, there'll be days where it's, raining, or there's just... Actually, it's only when it's raining that I don't walk. Or if something happens, I gotta go to the store, or I gotta go somewhere. But other than that, it's perfect. No worries whatsoever. I mean, the wind, I don't care. It can mess with my hair. I'm about to be home. When I don't walk home, I don't feel accomplished. I don't feel like I did anything, but walking home, I feel like, look, I got out, I walked, I did stuff. And at least I could say, if I don't do anything else the rest of the day, well, I walked a good, 20, 25 minutes. But now I'm home. Now my walk is over. Well, now that I'm home, I get to do my favorite thing. I get to eat. I love food. Food is like the greatest thing to me ever. There's so many things you could do with it. You could cook various foods. You could fry stuff. You could make all these amazing things. I love it. Again, love food. I am now eating cereal out of my WWE cup. John Cena! I don't even know what to say. I've already said it. It's kind of routine for me. I come home. I come through that entranceway. I go all the way around to that fridge. And over there in that pantry. To here where I make it. And then I come around. And I'll sometimes sit there if it's hot. But if it's something like cereal, I'll come here. I love watching TV. My favorite thing on TV. 0732. Boom. Football. Die-hard Packers fan. So it is immensely windy out here. Like the wind is just, look at what it's doing to these trees. It just doesn't stop. It is the craziest thing I have ever seen. I don't think it's ever been this bad since I've lived out here in Victorville. This is just, look at. Everything is just, this is scary. Like, I'm not scared, but I mean, it's scary how powerful wind can be. You know, I mean, you got the water blowing everywhere, you got plants getting knocked over. It's just such crazy weather. And here's Cookie. Hi, Cookie. You like all this wind? You like all this wind, huh? Yeah? Come on. Look at this. Look at this tree over here. Here, let's go up here, and then we'll head inside. Look at this tree. It's going crazy. Look at these big old trees. Look at that. Everything's just going crazy. Ah! Oh. That hurt. Oh. No, I'm too fat to get up. Oh. Honestly, know what to do right now. Oh, this lighting is terrible. Huh. Well, there's Cookie right away. Work. I mean, what time is it? I don't even know what time it is. I should really get a watch. I have a watch. I'm not wearing it. I should wear a watch more often and stop forgetting to wear a watch. This right here is Cookie. Yeah, she's looking out the window. Nothing can distract her from that. She's fully occupied. Me, on the other hand, bored. Sitting here, wind didn't really stop. Oh well, I was really outside today. Been chilling with her. Oh, Cookie. We've just been hanging out, watching the ending of Raw. Yes, I watch WWE. Freaking love it. It's entertainment. It's even in the name. Alright? And this little one always comes and watches it with me. We have so much fun watching it together, huh, Cookie? I know you guys can barely see because the lighting is terrible. Hold on. A little better? A little better. Oh, wow, that is bright.
Roman versus Del Rio in our main event here tonight. Much like Styles had put Sunday out of his head to concentrate on Sheamus, Reigns has to do the same thing against Del Rio.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? Oh, hey! What are you barking at? Oh! Really not good at this. I filmed this whole ending. I forgot that I had my stupid headphones plugged in. And even though it has a mic, it didn't play mic sounds. And it probably has something to do with this. Oops. But it didn't work. So now I'm ending it because for sure now there's gonna be audio. Bye.